All right.
Okay, so mấy bạn khác có hiểu không ạ?
Okay.
Nếu mà mọi người hiểu hết rồi thì mình giơ tay nha, để mình tiếp tục. Vậy thì mình sẽ nói lại một xíu ha. Thì lớp này sẽ là trong vòng 1 tiếng đồng hồ, và mình sẽ đi cái level là A2 cộng với lại B1 thôi. Và mình sẽ hoạt động ở trên YouTube, nên là mọi người sẽ phải có YouTube. Ngoài ra thì mình sẽ tắt mic trong lúc mà thầy giảng bài, đến khi mà thầy gọi mình thì mình mới mở mic. Và cái video bài giảng này thì sẽ được up lại trên YouTube. Đó vậy thôi ạ. Rồi, cảm ơn mọi người. Okay, teacher, please keep doing that.
All right. Okay, so let's start by having everybody introduce themselves. Okay. So I will start. Okay. My name is Daniel, and I'm from America. I've been living in Saigon for about 6 years, and I'm a teacher. Okay. I'm an English teacher, and I've taught at ILA. I've taught at Yola, and I also teach at Mega English. Okay, which is our sponsor for tonight's club. Okay. All right. Let's see. Why don't we have uh, T Huynh? Let's have you start. Introduce yourself, please.
Hello, Daniel. Can you
Hello.
hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
My name is T, and I come from Ho Chi Minh City, Việt Nam. About my job, I'm currently the technical engineering for the operations in the building at S1 district. Sorry about my English because I not well in this.
No, no problem. That's why we're here. We're all trying to improve our English. So thank you
Yes.
for being here.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, great. Why don't we hear from let's see, Tan Pham.
Hello, Daniel. What's your name? My name is Thanh.
Tan,
Uh,
okay?
yes. Where you from? I'm from Ho Chi Minh City. Uh, what do you do? I job design.
You said design?
Yes, designer.
Okay, great. Great.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Okay.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Yes, my name is Mr. Nguyen. Nguyen. I I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City, but my hometown in Bến Tre Rovin. As you know, Bến Tre Rovin is a beautiful province in Vietnam. You can live there. If you have a chance, you can go there because it's a good weather, beautiful weather, and a lot of coconut. You can see a lot of forest coconut. My job is about I have been working in a yacht company for travel, for travel. Okay,
Okay.
and I have been working in planning department. Oh, my product of my company is so beautiful, and this uh is project from another country around the world, includes American.
Great.
I'm very
Great.
around if you have a chance to visit my company. Yes. Okay,
All
I
right.
think it's something for me.
Great, great. Thank you for sharing that.
Thanks.
All right. And let's hear from Tan Pham.
Hello, everyone. Hello, teacher.
Hello.
My name is Tan, and my hometown is Khánh Hòa province. Currently, I'm living and working in Ho Chi Minh City. I work as a PQA for a IT company. Nice to meet everyone.
Nice to meet you too. Okay, good. All
Oh,
right, great.
sorry, madam. I can't hear your job. Can you tell for me again?
My job is PQA. That is stand for project quality assurance.
Oh, I know. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, that's it about me.
Okay, great. All right, so let me go over the exact thing, the activities we're going to do tonight. Okay. All right, hold on. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to show you a picture, and I want you to describe it. Okay, so tell me what you see, and then we'll talk about the picture. Okay. And then we're going to have a pronunciation game about the vocabulary you're going to read in our reading tonight. Okay. And then we'll go over the vocabulary, make sure you understand each word and you know how to pronounce it. Okay. And then we're going to have a game, a BLOOKET game about vocabulary on those vocabulary words. So we're going to have about 8 words tonight that we're going to learn. Okay. All right. And then after that, we're going to read and listen to a story on YouTube. Okay. So this is where you need to have access to YouTube. Okay. And then we'll talk about the story. And finally, we're going to have another BLOOKET game on the reading. Okay. All right. So before I begin, any questions?
Teacher, maybe let me translate.
All right. Very good. Then let's get started. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about this picture. Okay. So go ahead and just feel free to talk. There's only four of you, so that's fine. Just start talking if you can tell me who this is.
Mọi người có thể thoải mái bật mic lên để nói về cái bức tranh này. Mọi người có biết đây là ai không thì mọi người có thể nói ra.
Okay. Can I first?
Sure.
Yeah. As I can see, it is a two young singer, Vietnamese singer. I think they are very handsome and very special. With the red hair. But I'm sorry because I didn't know him. I don't like the style of music. I like romantic music, but not this style. Okay.
All right. Okay, good. So we picked up a couple things there. He's a Vietnamese singer and he's handsome. All right. Anything else? Anybody else want to tell me about the picture?
Yes, my turn. I know him. He's a famous singer. I know him when I see um, anh trai say hi game. Anh trai say hi show on YouTube, and luckily in the end of last year, the year-end party in my company, my company invite him to show in the party, and I can see in live concert with and I can see and I can listen him his voice in live concert. Yeah. So
All right,
his
good.
and from my view, his voice very good and very strong, very impressive with him.
All right, good. So we're hearing a lot of good things. So we got impressive voice. He gets invited to sing at companies. Where else do you think he gets invited to sing? Anybody?
Thầy hỏi
So
là
famous
tại sao mọi người nghĩ là ca sĩ này được mời hát á?
singers. Where do you find famous singers singing besides company parties?
Với lại mình có thể thấy ca sĩ nổi tiếng hát ở đâu bên cạnh những bữa tiệc về party.
I can understand what your question. but I don't know. I don't know how to answer. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so let's talk about famous singers in general. Okay, so what do you think it takes to become famous as a singer?
I think some factor that can help a singer uh, become more famous. Maybe the first thing that is his or her voice. The second thing maybe that is the change or they will be known more by viewer in YouTube or some show and the TikTok or through media like TikTok or Facebook.
So social media presence. Okay, social media presence. So presence means that people see you on YouTube, TikTok, and so on. So got voice. So first a good voice, so talent, and a presence on social media where they can gather an audience. Okay, good. Okay, good. Any other thoughts or ideas? All right. So we're going to the reading will be about a famous singer, okay? And what it takes to become a famous singer. But before we do that, let's learn some vocabulary. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a word, okay? I'm going to show you a word on the screen. And you're going to look and think about how do you pronounce this word. So I'm not going to tell you how to pronounce it yet, but I want you to think about how do you pronounce it, okay? And then if you think you can pronounce it correctly, then type 1 in the text box, okay? If you get it right, then you get a point.
Bây giờ tức là thầy sẽ show một từ ngữ ra và thầy sẽ chưa có chỉ cho mọi người cách đọc, thì mọi người sẽ nghĩ về cái cách đọc của từ đó. Và nếu mọi người nghĩ là mình nghĩ đúng thì mọi người sẽ nhấn phím 1 vào box chat, và nếu mà mọi người đọc đúng thì mọi người sẽ có 1 điểm, và ai có nhiều điểm nhất sau 8 từ thì sẽ được điểm nữa ở cuối buổi hôm nay. Mọi người có ok không ạ?
Okay, I got it.
All right, very good. Okay, so we're going to get started with our first word. Okay, everybody get ready. Oh, not yet. We don't have the word yet. Okay, so type 1 when you see the word and you know how to say it. Okay, here we go. Ready, get set, go.
Nếu mọi người biết đọc từ này thì mọi người nhớ bấm số 1.
And Miss Tao, keep track of the points here. Okay, we got Tan Pham.
I'm not sure, but I will try.
Go ahead.
Okay. Perseverance. Perseverance.
All right, close, but not quite. Okay, we'll go over the pronunciation in just a
Okay.
moment. Anybody else
Yeah,
want to give it a
okay.
shot?
Oh, so perseverance.
All right, there we go, correct. All right, and let's pronounce this perseverance. Perseverance. Okay. All right, Miss Tao, let's give a point to Mr. Nguyen Nguyen. Okay.
Ok. Giờ Nguyễn được 1 điểm.
All right. So what does perseverance mean? Perseverance is to continue trying even though it's very difficult. Okay. So if you're doing something that's very hard, maybe, for example, you're trying to get your a degree, a master's degree. Okay. It's difficult, it's long, but you don't give up. You keep trying. Okay. That's what it means to have perseverance. Okay. All right. Let's try let me show you a sentence. Okay. After many failed attempts, she finally achieved her goal through sheer perseverance. Okay. This is a noun. All right. Get ready for the next word. Okay. Here we go. Type 1 if you think you know how to say it. All right, Miss Tan Fan.
Yeah, we'll try again.
Okay.
I will start. Resilience.
Resilience. Not quite. Okay.
Okay.
Who else would like to try?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Nguyen.
Resilience.
Resilience. All right, let's give him a point. Okay, and let's go over the pronunciation. Resilience. Resilience. Okay, resilience. So what does resilience mean? All right, so resilience, when you have some difficulty and perhaps you fail at something, it means you're going to keep trying. You don't give up. So it's similar to perseverance, but resilience is the idea that you have this difficulty, perhaps you had a failure, but you get back up and try again. Okay? Whereas perseverance is more about trying again. Resilience is more about getting up after you fail. Okay? All right. Let me show you the word resilience. The company demonstrated remarkable resilience in recovering from the economic downturn. Okay. All right. Next word. Get ready. Remember, type 1 if you know how to say it. All right. Who wants to try?
Audition.
Audition. Excellent. Okay. So this is audition. Audition. Okay. Audition. All right. So what is an audition? Okay. So an audition is a short performance. Okay. If there's going to be a show or a competition and they're looking for people, an audition is the first performance the person does to see if they get hired to perform. Okay. So this is the interview phase of a performance or a show. Okay. The aspiring singer nervously awaited her audition for the musical. Okay. All right, get ready. Next word.
Từ này dễ nè mọi người bấm phím 1 đi ạ.
Okay, Tan Fan.
Nervousness.
All right, excellent. Nervousness. Okay, nervousness. All right, very good. And what does nervousness mean? Okay, nervousness is a feeling. Okay, and it's a feeling when you're worried about something. Okay, so think of it as a worried feeling. All right, very good. Stage fright and nervousness often affect public speakers. Okay. Mr. Nguyen Nguyen, can you tell us a time when you had nervousness? Oh, yes, he's out. Ms. Tan Fan?
Sorry, can you repeat the question? Maybe I missed.
Yes. Can you tell us about a time when you had nervousness?
I often get nervousness when I need to deal with the deadline in my company. Many deadlines in the same time. That make me stressed and very nervous.
Okay, good. Stress and nervousness usually go together, okay, especially in things like deadlines. Okay, good job. Okay, get ready. You're going to press number 1 if you know this word. All right, I'll put a timer. All right, Mr. T. Huynh.
Okay, I test my microphone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, let me try. Just final.
Final. Okay. Yeah, I could see how it looks like that, but this is different because we added this E here. Okay.
Yes.
So not final. Any other guesses? Okay, Ms. Tan Fan.
Yeah, I will try. Finally.
Finally. Okay, I could see how that could look like finally, but it's not finally. All right.
Okay.
The pronunciation is finale. Finale. Okay, finale. All right. So what is a finale? Okay, this is a noun, and it's the last part of the performance. Okay, so if you're watching a show, then the last part of the show is going to be the finale. Okay. All right. The concert concluded with a powerful and moving finale. Okay. All right, here we go. Get ready. All right, Miss Tan Fan.
Performance.
One more time.
Performance.
Okay, good enough. It is performance. Performance. Okay, good. Okay, let's give her the point. And a performance is a show. Okay, but it could be a show of not just a movie or a stage show, but it could be any type of show where they have to perform, such as an orchestra, a concert. Okay, these are performances. Next one. Ready? Oh, okay, Mr. T. Win.
Yes. Okay. Maybe I think this is the inspiration.
All right, good. This is inspiration. Inspiration. Okay. All right, what is an inspiration? Okay. It's something that makes you want to create something. All right. So for a singer, let's say they don't know what to write yet, but then they see something or they hear something that makes them want to write about that topic. Okay. what they saw is the inspiration. Okay. So that's inspiration. Mr. Tihuin, can you tell us something that gives you inspiration in your life?
I have the inspiration in the study English because I need to improve my English for the better in the work, in my job, and my future.
Okay, great. Okay. So your job is the inspiration for you to learn English and get better at it. Okay,
Yes,
excellent.
that's right. Yes, thank you.
All right, next word.
It's heartfelt.
Heartfelt. Very good. Okay, heartfelt. So you can also just break this up into two words, heart and felt. Okay, and that's how it sounds like, heartfelt. So what is heartfelt? Okay, heartfelt is a very strong, it's a strong emotion. Okay, and it's also a very sincere emotion. Okay, when you want something, you try as much as possible to achieve it, and you make a heartfelt effort to achieve it. Okay, that's heartfelt. The singer delivered a heartfelt performance. That means that it was full of emotion, full of sincerity, and it was very strong, yeah, emotionally. Okay. Mr. Nguyen Nguyen, can you tell me, when have you done something that was heartfelt?
Thank for your question. I feel heartfelt from the first time I saw my wife.
Excellent, excellent. Okay. All right, good. So let's go ahead and now review the words that we learned. And we're going to play a game here to review the vocabulary. Okay. So what I'd like you to do is go to play.blooket.com. All right. So it's like we got three.
Okay, I can join by mobile.
All
I
right.
can join by laptop or I can join by mobile phone.
All right, great. Okay, here we go.
Teacher, maybe you can turn on the audio to make it more interesting.
All right. 30 seconds left. Anfam is in the lead. Oh, but here's T-Win, now 12K. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. Okay, great. So now that we've gone over the vocabulary, let's go ahead and do the reading, okay? So what I'd like you to do is go to this YouTube link, and that's where you're going to see the video with the reading, and it'll be read to you also, so you can listen and read, okay? Ms. Tal, can you put the link there, please? All right, thank you. All right, click on the link, and then we'll come back and discuss it, and then we'll play another game of BLOOKET for your understanding.
Once upon a time, there was a young singer named Leo who lived in a small apartment filled with guitars and song lyrics. Leo loved singing and writing his own music, sharing it on the internet, hoping someone would listen to his tunes. But life was tough for him. He could barely pay his bills and often ate nothing but noodles for days. His small internet following cheered him on, but it wasn't enough to make a living. Leo took on all sorts of jobs, like cleaning tables at a local cafe, just to keep his dream of music alive. His days were long. After work, he'd sing until the early morning, his voice echoing in the quiet night. His dream was to sing for a living, but that felt as far away as the moon. One day, while checking his phone, Leo found out about a TV show called Sing for the Stars. It was a singing competition where artists could win a big prize and become known all over the country. With not much to lose, Leo decided to audition, sending in his best song with a heart full of hope. To his surprise, he was chosen. The show was a mix of thrill and nervousness. Each week, Leo had to perform under pressure, with thousands watching. The judges were strict, but Leo's unique voice and heartfelt songs started to win people over. His music spoke of struggle and hope, touching the hearts of young viewers who saw their own dreams in his songs. As the weeks passed, Leo's following grew. His social media was filled with fans, young people who admired his spirit and music. His songs were now the talk of schools and music classes. Suddenly, Leo wasn't just singing for himself or his small online community. He was singing for a whole nation of young dreamers. In the finale, Leo's performance of his original song, Dreams Overcome, won over the judges and the audience. He won the competition, but more importantly, he won the chance to live his dream. Offers came flooding in. Radio stations wanted his music, and schools invited him to perform.
Okay, great. So on the screen, you're going to see the new BLOOKET. Okay, so this time we're going to play hacker or crypto hack, and you're going to try to steal each other's bitcoins.
Bây giờ thì
Right.
mình sẽ chơi cái dạng game là hack ở trên BLOOKET. Tức nghĩa là mọi người trả lời đúng thì mọi người sẽ chọn vào 3 đáp án, và nếu mà chọn được hack á, thì sẽ hack điểm của người khác. Đó, thì đó là cách mà mình ăn điểm. Okay, teacher.
All right, here we go.
Mới vào thì sẽ có cái phần là chọn mật khẩu á, mọi người sẽ chọn cái mật khẩu của riêng mình ha. Nếu mà người khác đoán được thì tức là người ta hack được á. Chỉ là vậy thôi.
All right, P Win gets the first score here.
Ủa, làm bạn chỉ hết một câu hỏi thôi hả? Nếu mà bạn chọn xong nó có hiện ra 3 cái lựa chọn không? Bạn có bấm chọn không?
Ý là màn hình nó bị đơ luôn, không có bấm được á. Ý chị bấm được đáp án xong mà không có hiện ra gì, không có thay đổi gì hết trơn á. Nó cứ bị đơ cái màn hình, một màn hình thôi à.
Hay là bạn lấy lại đi. Lấy lại rồi bạn bấm lại cái ID ở trên màn hình đó. Xem thử xem có được không.
Xin là
Ờ.
mã QR đã quyết được không ta?
Bây giờ chắc không có thấy ra mã QR được. Bấm vô cái BLOOKET.com rồi bấm game
Máy tính
rồi
được
bấm
đúng
là
không?
hả? Teacher, something went wrong, so Miss Thanh Phạm has to refresh
Oh,
the
I see.
the page.
5715766.
All right. Okay, well, let's just finish this game out, and then you are going to be able to play this again and review the material tonight once I post this on YouTube. Okay, so we'll talk about that after the game.
Không kẹt. Bạn vô được chưa?
Đang lost đi. Okay, I enter the game. I'm in the game now.
Okay, okay. All right, we got just a few more seconds. Just do the best you can. And there we go. Okay. All right. So we had T Win won. However, we know that this town farm had a little bit of technical difficulty. Okay, but that's okay. This is our first night, so we're still kind of learning how to work around the computer. All right. Okay, great. So that's going to finish our session for tonight. Okay, I'm going to send an email to you with a link to this video. Okay, this whole session for the past hour, and you can try these. You can try these BLOOKET games again on your own if you want to practice the words or if you want to practice the reading. Okay. Now the reading, it might be too easy for some of you, or it might be too hard. But this class was, I put it right in the middle to try to accommodate everybody. Okay. But yeah, I'll go ahead and send out the recording to everybody so that you can look at it again. And I hope that I'll see you again next week. Okay. And next week we'll try to focus more on listening. Right. Okay, Ms. Tao.
Ok. Thì lớp học của mình bây giờ đến đây sẽ kết thúc. Thì về nhà thầy sẽ gửi vào email của mọi người cái link record bài hôm nay. Và mọi người có thể xem lại, review lại hoặc là có thể chơi BLOOKET lại luôn. để ôn từ vựng hoặc là để ôn lại cái bài reading đó. Và hy vọng là tuần sau mọi người vẫn sẽ join lớp với thầy nha, và tuần sau mình sẽ tập trung vào listening. Okay, teacher.
All right.
Okay, thanks for the useful class. Thank you, sir, and thank you, Phương Thảo, Nguyễn.
Thank
All
you,
right. Thank
teacher.
you,
Thank
everybody.
you, chị Phương Thảo.
Thank you. And
Thank
if you
you.
get a chance, give me a like or a comment on the YouTube video, as that helps out my channel, and it helps support this to continue going. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for beautiful
Yes,
teaching,
okay.
and I hope I can see you on the next week.
Great, great. Okay, I will send out an email again and again with the link to tonight's class and also more information about next week's class. Okay.
Daniel Laser.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.
Okay, good night.
Good night,
teacher.
teacher. Good night,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Cảm ơn mọi người.